Welcome back to the N8N Basics course. My name is Jason Alberti, and in this video, we're going to be diving into setting up the N8N environment and explore the interface. You're going to learn how to choose between N8N Cloud or a self-hosted instance. We're going to navigate the dashboard, and we're going to understand basic configuration settings so that we can prepare your workspace for building the workflows. Let's talk about the installation options. So N8N Cloud offers a fast, effortless way to get started without having to worry about server maintenance. In contrast, self-hosting gives you full control over your environment, which might be important if you're integrating with custom systems or need specific configurations. To get started with the cloud version of N8N, you're going to go to n8n.io. You're going to click on Get Started, and then you're going to fill in your information and then start your 14-day free trial. The pricing is going to be pretty simple. It's billed monthly. The starter plan is going to give you $20 a month. You're going to get 2,500 workflow executions with 5 active workflows. The pro version is going to be $50 a month, and you're going to get 10,000 executions on 15 active workflows. This is one of the limitations, that you're limited on how many workflows you have, how many executions you can have, and things like that. The pros to it is that you are able to have like admin accounts. You can add multiple users, and you're able to have more flexibility if you've got a team of people. For the self-hosting version, you can do it on multiple different platforms. You can use something called Relaway. You could use Render. You can use multiple Docker, DigitalOcean. So you can use a bunch of different platforms to actually self-host N8N. The easiest, simplest way to do it is through Elestio, the website here. So it's elest.io, and this allows you one click. You'll be able to install N8N. It'll do the updates automatically for you. With some of the other platforms, such as Render, you have to actually update it on a regular basis in order to get the newest version. And sometimes they release different features, different things like that. So you do want to keep an updated version as much as possible. Elestio allows you to do it automatically, just so it automatically does it for you. One of the limitations of it is that you can't have multiple users or admins on it. But the biggest pro to it is that you get unlimited workflows, unlimited executions. It's only going to be based on the amount of computing power that you use on the self-host. So that can be somewhere between $15 to $20 a month. This is a cheaper option, especially if you're a little more technical, and it usually gives you a lot more community nodes and things like that that you can't get on the cloud version. So now let's take a tour of the N8N user interface. So when you log in, you're going to see this main dashboard. Over here, you can organize everything by folders. Go into your personal view, add a folder, and you can keep things organized based on types of workflows that you want to build. If you're doing client work, you can do it by client, however you want to build it out. Over here on the left-hand side, you have templates. If you need help, it'll let you know if you need an update, and there's a bunch of different work settings that you can use to set up and make your interface a little bit more streamlined. Over here, you've got all the workflows. Here are all the credentials. So these are all the credentials that you can set up, and it keeps it stored so that when you're building out different workflows, you can already just connect the different integrations in there. And this one will let you show you all of the different executions that have happened. So to go up here and create a new workflow, you just click the orange button at the top right here. And then you can also create a folder up here, or you can create a credential. So you can do it inside of the workflow. I'll show you a little bit later, or you can do it on this main screen. So before you start building your workflows, it's essential to set up your environment properly. So you want to begin by configuring your credentials. This ensures secure access when connecting to external services. And then you want to organize your workspace by grouping related workflows together and setting up default node configurations. So a well-structured workspace is not only going to streamline your workflow, but it's also going to allow troubleshooting a lot easier down the road. Let's quickly recap what we covered today. So we compared N8N Cloud with self-hosting. We walked through the main dashboard, explored the critical settings that keep your workspace organized and secure. And in our next video, we're going to put the foundations into place, and we're going to create our first workflow. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.